Hey there, thanks so much for taking time to look at this video to help us coordinate our Vacation Bible School. The intent of this particular video is an overview of what we're trying to accomplish this week through our mysterious journey with Scooby, and we're excited about the possibilities as we learn about faith, particularly the faith of Noah and how that relates to us in our journey with Christ, as well as to some of our missionaries that we have around the world today. I'm looking for some really good things to come from Vacation Bible School. This particular video is about an overview looking at lots of different pieces of what we're trying to do, and so I hope it helps you see the overall view. In addition to that, I've done some work on the schedule, as well as, particularly for teachers, the themes video to help understand what we're trying to accomplish and what we're trying to teach during the week. Thank you so much for your time to take a look at this. Please know I'd like to hear from you, so my contact information's included, and we're just looking forward to a great time this year with the kids and with their parents. Thanks a lot. Hey, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate your help, how much it means to our congregation that you're willing to help us with our Vacation Bible School this year. And the purpose of this video is to give an overview of that plan that we have in mind for Vacation Bible School this year. Scooby-Doo will be helping us enter a study of Noah's faith. Scooby-Doo is well known by children and by adults, so he should be able to help us a great deal. The dates are July 29 through August 1st, as I'm sure you've heard already, and we're having Vacation Bible School from 6 to 8 each evening. Some of the pieces or the parts that are important here is we'll start off with praise as well as drama, which will help Scooby connect us to the daily key word. I'll say more about that in a few minutes. But the idea is to get us started with a lot of energetic praise. Then Scooby and drama will help us connect or get on the same wavelength with the Bible thought of the day. Then we'll be transitioning to our classes, which will entail our Bible study, of course, as well as our crafts. And then snacks are very important for Vacation Bible School. And this year we're replacing our activity time with an actual mission trip or a virtual mission trip to a different country each day to help the kids apply what they've learned a little bit more. And then when that rotation is through, we will come back for our praise and ending, where we hope to have an energetic send-off and excitement for the next day. We also have some reinforcements that we're putting in place for these concepts that we're trying to teach. One of them is that the student, depending on their age, will get a backpack or a bag with handles, if for the younger kids, that will have Journey of Faith on it, and then the key word of that day will be stamped, so that all the days that they attend, they get a different word stamped on there. For instance, the obey, trust, celebrate, to kind of help encourage the kids to come be a part of that, but also, particularly as we're making this connection to our mission trip from the Bible study, for them to make connection on how they obey God, our missionaries obey God. They trust God, we trust God, and so forth. We'll also, of course, want to have some neat prizes on hand to hand out to the kids. And this year we're sending home each day a placemat, which is being developed, which the idea behind this is to have an activity section, kind of an attractive game kind of thing, that reinforces what we've done that day, as well as interesting information about the country that we visited, as well as a Bible study section or a questions about the Bible story that day, which we hope will help the kids either talk to their families or get their families engaged a little bit more in what we're doing. And then this year we also hope to provide a t-shirt for each child. We'll be selling a t-shirt very soon, which actually funds our t-shirts for the kids at Vacation Bible School. That's something our church has always been really good to do. On Wednesday the 1st, we'll have a program night, and there'll be a little bit more information in the scheduling video, but basically it's a chance to have a review of what the kids have done, as well as a great opportunity for us as a church family to interact not only with the kids but also with their families and love them one step closer to Jesus. For workers, we have a nursery planned, as we did last year, for the children that are 2 and younger. And then also we're planning on Monday and Tuesday to have a worker meal. Last year we tried to do it all 4 evenings and we had some hiccups. One of them is we have to do a little better on our pre-planning so that we know who's planning to eat, and then we will be able to provide food for those who planned ahead with us. But hopefully, we're hoping this helps all of us in our busy days be able to get to VBS and all geared up and ready to go in whatever role that we're serving. Scooby will be the activity that helps us take a mysterious journey. So Scooby in the drama will be learning something from the Bible, which will actually be connected to the Bible story. And then as we transition to classes and then to our missionary visit, the kids will discover these things about faith: obedience, trust, and celebration, and each on different days. So we're looking forward to seeing how Scooby lets us learn, or helps us learn, about the faith of Noah. As far as detail of that a little bit further on, broken down a little bit further, on Sunday we'll be focusing on obedience. So just as Noah obeyed God in building the ark, we obey Jesus' teaching, and that's a connection we want to make over and over. The key thought of the day is God helps me to do right, from Genesis 6 and 7. And then our missionary visit that day will be visiting the Mosons, who were here recently, in Paris, France. And Roland and Rose Moson obey God, and we want to make a connection there for the kids on the missionaries' obedience, as well as how they can help the missionaries, or perhaps someday be a missionary. Day 2, Monday, is trust. So just as Noah trusted God to take care of his family in the storm, we trust Jesus to take care of us. So the key sentence or key phrase is, God helps me to be brave. And that's also from Genesis 6 and 7. And our missionary visit that day will be visiting Steve and Debbie Carroll in Japan. And we'll have the Carrolls help us learn how to trust in God. The third day is celebrate, or worship. That will be Tuesday. So just as Noah worshiped God immediately when he left the ark, we celebrate Jesus so that others will know about him and want to celebrate and worship him as well. We'll also have tied in and connected with that the rainbow in the sky that God gave as a promise in that story. The key thought is, I worship God and others will learn. That comes from Genesis 6, 7, and 8, and also there's a connection to 2 Peter 2, verse 5. The missionary visit that day will be to the Medical and Dental Brigade in Honduras. We send missionaries there, and we worship God and we serve others, where we'll have the missionaries help us learn how to do that. And then on the Wednesday, which is a program, we hope that all church family, as well as the families of students, will be able to attend, and we'll be really asking for that. Each class will briefly be able to share something they have learned, and then we'll enjoy a short slideshow together, take a memory walk, a short one, through that means. And then teachers, except the teachers of the youngest, they'll be handing their kids off to their parents. However, most of the teachers will take their students to the classrooms to gather up their items, such as crafts or the backpack that they've received, for parents to come and pick them up in the gym. And at the same time, we'll have an ice cream and cookie social. And we really want to encourage everyone to take the opportunity to connect with people, to visit with people. We've arranged for the building to get cleaned up later, to have longer to clean up the building. We want to focus on connecting people and loving them one step closer to Jesus. So, kind of as a means of overview, teachers and craft personnel, please be sure to visit the themes video and the schedule video. And then food staff, please be sure to visit the schedule video as well. And then most of all, everyone, help us spread the word about VBS. You can do that by purchasing one of the t-shirts, which you'll be hearing about shortly, or just telling people, or taking flyers, or pointing them to the website, or whatever can be done for letting people know about VBS and how excited we are about it. We're also this year having a lot of teens and adults take advantage of opportunities to help us serve as assistants and in other ways. So be praying about that and planning on that. And then it's so important that I have your feedback. So please contact me. That would be Rusty. You can call me at the church building at 453-1448. My cell phone is 455-8618. I printed that wrong there, but it's 8618. And voice or text works very well, or my email address is there and available as well. Just know this. Every time you can step up to help me or help others that are involved fine-tune things, the better things are going to be and more effective they're going to be, because that's what we want to do. We want to take a mysterious journey, help our kids meet Noah, and learn even more deeply from him than maybe they have if they've learned from him before, and connect with our kids and with their families. And we hope to be providing an activity that boosts Center Road and allows us to be able to connect people and help love them one step closer to Jesus. So let me know your thoughts, and I can't again thank you enough for being willing to help us with Vacation Bible School. God bless.